Oh, hey there.
Huh? Oh, hello. What's up?
Welcome to the Schmoogle Field, the best talk show in all of Sillyland.
Indeed. Also the only, but anyways, what are we gonna talk about?
This episode just so happens to be scheduled to release on the 1 year not 1 year, what am I yapping about? 1,000 year anniversary of Lof's death. Because of that, this episode is titled In Memoriam of Lof.
Truly a national hero.
Truly.
Like his actions in the Hinkling Civil War and the Fungalborg Revolution are astounding.
True. He's also the reason that we have the name the Schmoogle Field to this day, because of the actual location, the Schmoogle Field.
Mm-hmm. You okay there?
They're in the trees.
No. No.
Say, did you know that I make better sandwiches than you?
Chicken wrap. Hey!
Say, did you know that I make better sandwiches than you?
You do indeed.
What?
Delicious.
You're not supposed to be over here. You're supposed to be over there.
I do what I want. It's a free country.
No, it's not. I mean, who said that? Who said that? I love Sillyland. I love Sillyland. I love Sillyland. I am a true Sillyland patriot. I love it here.
Patriotism.
Yeah.
Yeah. You do make better sandwiches than me, though.
Yeah.
Although you have committed the cardinal sin of putting mustard on a grilled cheese sandwich.
For those of you listening to this at home, you have to try that. At least try.
Don't try that.
You've never tried it.
Fires of hell.
You have never tried it. You don't know what it tastes like. Have you ever had a Reuben sandwich?
What's that?
Have you ever had a Reuben sandwich?
What's a Reuben sandwich?
It's a cheese melt.
Uh-huh.
With meat, like pulled pork usually.
Uh-huh.
Cheese, obviously.
Cheese, yeah.
I forgot the name. Some item that I generally don't like. And mustard.
Okay.
It goes so hard if you remove.
That's okay, because it has other things.
If you remove.
It's not just a grilled cheese sandwich with mustard.
And cheese. It's not a large amount of mustard. It's just enough.
Of course, a grilled cheese sandwich should have cheese.
Yeah, it's not a large amount of mustard. It's just enough to cover the bread.
I don't understand why you insist on putting this honestly mid condiment onto a.
Do not diss mustard like that.
Don't destroy the holy meal of grilled cheese sandwich.
What are you yapping about? Mustard goes so hard in a grilled cheese sandwich.
Mustard is only good when it's on a normal sandwich. And maybe some other bullshit. I don't know.
What? So you're telling me that if I cook a sandwich with mustard, it's bad. But if I don't cook a sandwich with mustard,
if the sandwich
it's good.
Is like a turkey sandwich with like lettuce and tomato and other things, that's okay. But you can't just get a grilled cheese sandwich with mustard.
Yes,
That
you
is
can. You can.
sin.
I did. It goes hard.
I'll
Cry
report you
about
to
it.
the gnome lease.
Cry about it.
I will report you to the gnome lease.
Cry me a river and get over it. It's mustard.
The gnome Stapo.
It's just mustard. It's just a condiment.
It's not mustard's lifestyle.
I did not hear anything you said.
It's not just mustard.
It is just mustard.
It's a lifestyle that you are choosing to live.
It's not a lifestyle. It's just the way I make sandwiches!
Life. You are living a sinful life of mustard on
They're just sandwiches!
Not to me! Now I would like to bring on a guest to this
What?
To this
It's like
talk show.
It's the first episode. We don't have any guests scheduled.
Yeah, I actually brought him myself.
What?
Come on in, Grant. Oh, hold up. I need to. Bad. Oh, that's. Come on in, Grandpa.
Hi, Luna's grandpa. Not much for words, is he?
He was a bit quiet after the war. Grandpa,
Which one?
If you don't start talking real soon. Anything? Do you have any words? No? No, really.
That's.
Anywho?
You just shot a man on our talk show.
You put mustard on grilled cheese sandwiches.
That is not the same.
No, it very much is, actually.
You killed a man. I made a sandwich.
Not a very good man. He's an asshole.
That's your grandpa. All I did was make a sandwich.
My real grandpa. I was a clone.
Why do
You did not know about the Schmoogle cloning technology?
No, I actually did not know about the
It allows me
cloning
to
technology.
It lets me eternally torment my victims. You should know this.
Victims?
The ants can only get so much protein from one person, man.
What?
Actually, I'll bring on a wonderful member of my... If I could find him. So it appears that the ants have eaten him entirely down to his genome, meaning that no further fear or protein can be generated from his poor, tormented soul.
Jesus. What is wrong with you? Why are you like this?
Just built different.
Oh, my bad.
Get good.
Fair enough. Say, folks at home, have you ever watched Captain Laserhawk, a Blood Dragon remix on Netflix? It's a really good show. It's got,
Actually, I do agree with you on this one. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's got this guy named Dolph Laserhawk. I'm not gonna get into the story at all because I do.
Hot.
Okay, buddy. I'm not gonna get into the story at all because I don't want to spoil it for you. Please watch it. It goes so hard. One thing I will spoil here. Spoiler warnings. Rabbids. There's rabbids.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, like that.
Blah, blah.
Yeah. There's rabbids. Not for long. They're not like a key part of the story.
Boo.
But there's rabbids in the show. And I'm genuinely curious. How? This is a sci-fi show that takes place in the United States of America in the year 1990.
Wait, it takes place in 1990?
Yeah.
The
It's not a dystopian future. It's a dystopian alternate reality.
Okay, I like alternate realities in history. That's cool.
Yeah.
But I'm not like one of the weird alternate history fans that really likes a certain Austrian man who didn't like a couple ethnic or religious groups in the mid-30s to mid-40s.
I wonder who she could possibly be referring to. Does this man, by any chance, paint?
Indeed. Actually, he paints quite a lot. He actually pursued an art school, but he was denied.
Interesting.
He's got a interesting mustache, quite unique, quite distinguishable.
Anyways, instead of talking about Adolf Hitler, let's talk about the Rabbids.
I want to talk about Adolf Hitler, man.
I don't want to talk about Adolf Hitler. Let's just not discuss Adolf Hitler.
Actually, that's reasonable.
Yeah, let's talk about the Rabbids instead.
I like rabbits. Rabbits are better than minions. Prove me wrong.
They are inherently better than minions. My reasoning for this is quite simple actually. Blah 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 blah. I rest my case.
You ever notice how many strange stains there are on the ceiling?
I don't want to talk about the ceiling. I don't like the ceiling stains.
Did we ever get that those pipes fixed?
I don't believe so.
We are a multi-million-dollar company.
Yeah.
How do we still have pipe leaks?
Because all the money goes into this sponsor. I'm just gonna put this in post. I'm not saying. Wow. Say, have you ever heard of Novo Nova? No? Then what are you doing with your life? Novo Nova is where the best content is, and where you can get exclusive content for content creators such as the Schmoogle Field. That's right, we are hosted on Novo Nova, not just whatever you're listening to this on. Or watching this, really depends. We have a video as well. So yeah, you can check us out on Novo Nova and other content creators as well at novonovid.neocities.org. That's novonovid.neocities.org. Now back to your regularly scheduled programming. Alright, everybody. Luna 1 had to go. Yeah. But we're back from the sponsor segment, and this also marks the end of the episode abruptly. Because the other host is gone. Alright, I love crystal meth! I love meth and